Hey there, it's Fight here with a quick review of Clickvid. The name is a little bit misleading, or not misleading, but it's not immediately obvious what it is. The idea of this thing is that you have a SaaS application where you can easily create courses and then embed them on your site. That's the key thing. So you go in here and let's open this course here. You have, no, that's a really bad example. Let's go for another one. Facebook marketing for professionals. So the idea is that you basically go in and create different sections. So introduction with a bunch of videos with text around them. Then you have another section, again, videos with text with it, another section, and so on and on and on. And then, once you've done this, and that's the beauty, this is super, super easy. I mean, adding, sections, it is literally, point and click. You add your video section, you go to the very bottom here, this is what you now go and edit. Whatever. Wonderful conclusion. You got the idea. And now I can add more videos to this whole thing. Okay, 1, 2, whatever. I need 3 things for my conclusion video, and that's it. I update my course and then it's all good. I'm not going to do that because that's a demo. It's a JV account, so I don't want to mess with that one. So, but you get the idea. It is super, super easy to create a course, and then you take embed code, which you find at in the overview of this thing. So here's my as you can see, you copy the embed code. It looks a little bit like this, as in whatever, cool stuff. And then you go to your site and embed it. And, here is my Facebook demo course. Here's my course, blah. You put this into the text, and you have yourself a wonderful course. So I love that aspect of it. But then it basically starts, well, I wouldn't say fall apart, but, it gets me to the conclusion I personally don't want it. And that is because of 2 reasons. Number 1 is I first put this in as a blog post and then realized, well, okay, when I do a blog post, then on the, well, in my case, on the left-hand side, I have all the menu, the sort of latest posts and comments and blah, 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 which kind of interferes with this thing. So I went over and changed this to a page. So as you can't, add a new page. I added a new page. By the way, in case you're reading this here, this is not unlicensed, right? We migrated the site and I just haven't put the new code in there, the old code to license this. I do have a license for WP Link Shield. Anyway, so add a new page, and then I went over here and say, well, I want a landing page because then I don't have any navigation on there. And that's exactly what I've got here, except, of course, my landing pages are narrow because I don't want to have super wide landing pages. Which brings me to my main, I would say, complaint. In order to make this work, you need to have page templates that look good with the course. Now, this doesn't look half bad, but the problem is, of course, this video is tiny, tiny, tiny. Right? I want this to be massive, or as big as possible. Maybe I'm biased because my eyes are getting old, and I need bigger videos. But you get the idea. This is very small. The other complaint, in quotes, I have is this here. This menu here is in there automatically, and make no mistake, I mean the ease of setting this up, that's really what this, no, not this one here, that's what it's about. To be able to put together a course in seconds, I mean literally seconds. You just dump in a video, you write in some text, you click a few buttons to add a new video, and you've got your course done very, very quickly, and it takes care of everything else. So that is beautiful. And it's, in my opinion, absolutely worth it if, for example, you have content where you just want to give it away on your site. What you could do is go on your site and say, look, here's a quick course on doing ABC. And by the way, call to action, if you want more, you can sign up to my monthly membership site. Something along those lines. For that, it would be perfect because it looks really cool, right? To have your video here, a bit of navigation. Personally, I probably wouldn't use this for production in the sense of delivering content to users for a number of reasons. Number 1 is now I need to find a template where this all fits. Secondly, this navigation on the side is fixed. It is what it is, right? It's basically the trade-off between ease of putting together a course and then customizability, or whatever the yeah, that's the word I was looking for. It is this format here. You can't even click on this to make it go up and down, like, and there's no whatever it's called, the harmonica effect, where this opens up. So in this particular case, it actually looks a bit rubbish, because you've got this here, and then you've got all of this, and then you've got all of this, and guess what? We're still going and going, and conclusion. And look, there's nothing down here. So it'd be prettier if this were click, open up, welcome overview, click again, closed, now Facebook Basics, thank you very much. The tool, I don't think, is made for that. It's made for having a course with a couple of sections there, easy to embed, you put it together very, very quickly, and everyone is happy. The other thing is, and that's why I'm saying I would personally use it for lead gen, to put together a course where people go, oh, that's awesome, it's nicely structured, etc. This guy clearly knows what he's talking about, I want to find out more. The reason I'm saying that is because, as you can see, you can't protect it. It's not protected per se. There's no, it's special. There is actually, I'll tell you what, let's go and look at this one. I think, was it in here? Well, I haven't played with it. I've seen the demo. Basically, what you can do is you can tell the system only to allow access from certain domains, or forbid embedding on other domains. Now, I can't see that on here. Maybe it's this review account is only the basic version, and the pro version has that in there. But either way, it doesn't stop people from coming to your site. And for example, the example they're using is, hey, if you have this course on your site, then you only allow access from domain, or from any domain, for example, jvzoo.com. And that, of course, works if you sell your course through jvzoo and people remember or keep the original email, which they then use to click through to jvzoo, and then they click on access my product. It's not exactly creating a great user experience, right? Because now you've got people hitting your help desk. Hey, look, I'm trying to access this from my email. I remember it's on this domain, but I can't access it. It says I'm on the wrong domain. What is going on? Then you have to go to explain them. Well, you find your old email, you click through to jvzoo, and then you click through blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't think that's going to happen in the real world. People can just get disgruntled. Hence, my conclusion. Lovely idea for putting together quick courses very, very quickly. Also love the idea of being able to embed it, right? You don't have to worry about creating any of this here. The menu is created for you, the course is there, you've got your description down below. It's all done. And it doesn't really matter if it fits your normal template. None of that, because you're using embed codes. You can also use it on, of course, straight HTML sites. However, if you wanted to have a proper course with proper navigation, then it is reaching its limits very, very quickly. And the protection in terms of when you sell courses, it's something where I'd say, well, yes, of course, I could leave it unprotected, well, not use their protection mechanism, and just use my whatever it is you're using, whether it's as simple as using the inbuilt WordPress user account. You send out or create a user account and you send out a password and people can log in. Whatever. You get the idea. So, yeah, if you have an application, I think the main application for me would be, hey, I want to give away a quick course, and it'll be fantastic if I didn't have to fiddle with different pages, etc. So I'm just going to go in here and actually, does that work? Let me see.
Everyone says it's hard to make money.
So that is that, and now let's go to free versus basic.
Everyone says it's hard.
Huh. So looks like it's a preview. I haven't saved it, so it's possible. Actually, no. I think what they did is in the demo account they use the same video everywhere. Actually, I'm going to pause this to test it, so you see, if it does actually work. So yes, indeed, it turns out all the videos were actually the same one. Here you see this one, the P2K, and here P2K, and that's why all the same ones showed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and put a random video I found on YouTube in there. And where's my save? Save and close. Update course. Project settings were saved. So with a bit of luck, I don't know if I can refresh a preview page. Let's find out. Here's my course. Free versus paid.
Everyone says it's hard.
Nope, that's the one I updated, right? So let's see. That's definitely a different video now. So I would say the this one here, the preview didn't work. Let's try this again. And now, still not showing up. I'm starting to think, you know what? Maybe that needs a bit more testing. Or, I mean, yes, of course, I did not go through any major training here. Quite possibly, after updating your course, you have to go to the dashboard or whatever and re-get the embed code. Who knows? Let's do it just for kicks, okay? I'm gonna be really nice to them and embed this here, new course, and save draft, just to make sure, and come on, preview this one here. Is my random video? No, it's still not showing up. So I guess what I'm showing you right now is that once you've updated something and then changed it around, it goes haywire, which doesn't bode well, does it now? So there you go. My review has gone from, you know what, to well, there you go. Enjoy. Cheers. Bye.